Welcome, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Justin Gatlin regretting that interview that he did about Shacarri Zine. Basically, he said that she was doing 10.3 and 10.5 in practice, 100 meters practice, right, people? And you don't know, say, a whole heap of people did not see that performance at the US trials. Obviously, we don't know that she did not make it to the World Championships and stuff like that. Zine, I'm going to explain to you now why Justin Gatlin actually regretted that interview. And you guys can tell me what you think, is it? But also, we're going to talk about Shacarri doing an interview after her final race, which was the 200 meters in the US trials. I think it was a semi-finals. I don't know, so she did, fail, and she came with 5th place. So basically, she did an interview saying that the media must actually respect athletes more, or they need to give athletes more respect, or whatever. I'm going to actually read the article, and you can tell me what you think about that as well. So yeah, people, before I'm going to further into the topics, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you turn the notification bell on. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. So as I was saying, my people, Justin Gatlin seemed to regret that video that he did. Well, in the interview, he said that Shacarri was running 10.3 and 10.5 in like the practice runs, the 100 meters, them and stuff like that. Now remember, people, if she run 10.3, that means she would have been faster than Elaine Thompson-Herah, Sherika, and also Shelly and Fraser Price. But we see she come out now and she never run none of them time the way him say she runs in. And the reason why I feel same regret it is because you notice throughout this whole thing, the man made no post about Shacarri, but before he was actually, saying a whole bunch of stuff, him hype up people and make it look like she was going to come out there and dominate the races them, and we never see that. Now, of course, say Justin Gatlin, to be honest, is one of Shacarri's biggest supporter, I would say, in athlete or overall. We don't really see people come out and a rally for Shacarri, like how we see him come out and a rally for her at the interview, and him talk about how she's this and she's that and them things. Which other person want to see do that? I can't think of nobody else, you understand? I mean, people give her advice and all these things, but he actually came out and convinced the people, them say, yeah man, she's ready and she's this and she's that. And throughout the whole US trials, this guy has been silent. Up to now, we don't see him make a post. So you don't know what people are calling him out and say, look, you say she got to do this and that and she's running that time, and he hasn't been able to respond. So I feel like him actually regret that interview because he cannot come out and say, him not none for back up him argument then. Is what I'm saying? And this is one of the things they must show you. You see, when you remain humble and you don't come out and try like hype up the fans them, because Shacarri have our fan base, but you don't come out and hype them up, and also you don't do things before you do actions. You come out and you talk big and you basically back it up. You understand? And I think Justin Gatlin is like Shacarri in the sense of a braggadocious person and kind of cocky and stuff like that. So maybe that is the reason why them are good friends. Remember, this guy I used to act, him used to brag against Usain Bolt, you understand? And then now we see Shacarri did a brag against Shelly and Fraser Price and Elaine Thompson-Herah. As a matter of fact, she was even going against her own USA representative, Alyssa Felix, right, people? So it's a girl who have that braggadocious thing about her, and Justin Gatlin, him stay the same way, you see me? But you'd think from his past experience, he would have tell her, say, for remain humble and not hype her up and them thing there, you see me? Or maybe him can't even talk to her, he might even tell her, but she not listen to him. But I doubt that because him have the same braggadocious thing like me say. So as I say, people, them they are the reason why I feel like him regret doing that interview, because him come out and say she run that the time and we don't see it happen. You understand me? I say not one time we don't see it happen. I remember him come out and tell the people them that, and it's not even like as she come out and say, I'm running this time during practice, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You see me? So that mean if she did do that, I would have said if she had do it consistently, because really and truly Shacarri is like a hit or miss. 1 minute she perform good and the next minute she not perform good. You understand what I say? You can put her up against the same set of people them and she will come second, and then the next race you put her against the same set of people them and she come fifth or she come fourth or something. So I don't know, people. She's not consistent, and I think, you know, she just need to go out and practice and thing. But yeah, I know someone might tired for hear her name and all of that, but me just there, I'm definitely a meds or Justin Gatlin. We no hear nothing from this brother here. And before all of this, the man come out and attack, say, yo, she run this and that the time. So as I say, people, that's why I feel same regret it, you see me? But let me know if you guys agree with what I'm saying and leave it in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Shacarri also saying that, you know, the media need to respect athletes more. Do you think that athletes don't get enough respect from the media? And obviously I'm not vlogger shatter about the media itself. You understand what I mean? I say the people them who did there take the pictures and all them type of thing. But I'm going to read an article, and then you guys can tell me what you're thinking in the comment section, you see me? So this is what the article is saying. Shacarri Richardson tells media y'all should respect athletes more. It looks like the sensitive side of Shacarri Richardson has emerged after her recent track loss. According to USA Today, Richardson failed to qualify for the 200 meters final over the weekend, which ended her quest to compete for an individual medal at the USA Track and Field Outdoor Championships. While meeting with the press, the confidence and usual competitive tone she typically displays were gone and replaced with some solemn tone. She chastised the media for not being kinder to athletes and stated they deserve more respect. After making her statement, she did not take any questions from members of the press. I'm coming to speak not just on my behalf but on all athletes' behalves. That's when you guys do interviews. Y'all should respect athletes more. Richardson said, y'all should understand whether they're coming from winning, whether they're losing, whatever the case may be. Athletes deserve way more respect than when y'all just come and throw cameras into their faces. She then asked for more understanding from the media, understand how an athlete operates, and then you ask question, and then ask your question. Then be more understanding of the fact that they are still human, no matter just to the fact that y'all just trying to put something out in an article to make that dollar. Thank you. Richardson took a step closer to qualifying for the tournament by advancing to the semifinals on Saturday, even though she finished with the 10th fastest time, 22.69 seconds of 4 heats. At Sunday's semifinal, she came in 5th with a time of 22.47 seconds. She fell short of making the team. 2 weeks ago, Richardson won the 200 meters at the New York City Grand Prix by clocking in an impressive 22.38 seconds. All right, guys. So what do you think about what Shacarri is saying? Do you think that the media doesn't have any respect for athletes, or do you think that she's just trying to put the blame, well, not the blame because she couldn't blame anyone for coming in 5th place, right? But do you think that she's trying to deflect her losing on the media, meaning that she's trying to just, you know, spin off everything because persons obviously are going to be talking about her coming 5th at that time. Obviously the race is gone and persons forget about that whole situation. But do you think she was just trying to deflect that, or do you think that she's right? Do you think the media has no compassion towards athletes? Media just care about making that money? I mean, in a way, I'd say yes, because obviously the media is there to see who can get the story first, put it out there to get the most views, which equals more money, I guess, or whatever it may be. So she's definitely correct, but I'm not saying that the media doesn't care about athletes. That would be, to me, that's like a far-fetched statement. You get what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think about what Shacarri is saying in the comment section. All right, guys? And thank y'all for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you turn that notification bell on. That way you can get notified whenever I post a new video. And I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe. Peace.